Ok, señora, vamos a ver esto de PlayStation. A ver qué tal está. PlayStation. Mierda Station. Salos. Ese juego de los que hicieron Repugnal.
Every time the sun dies,
Every
time
the sun
stretches
dies.
and tears.
Tears. Hace mierda. A mí me gustó el gameplay de Repugnal, no me gustó la repetición que tiene. Voy a ponerlo más.
Scan for Saltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Ah, un tipo ahora, no es la vieja con monóculo.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Es lo mismo. Repugnal 2.0.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Saltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Vaya, qué clase de innovación. Un escudo que desde Halo 1 ya existe. Halo 3 tenía escudo mejor hecho que eso.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using
¿Qué
your
es eso?
power.
Geometría, guerra de
By
geometría.
holding the
¿Qué?
adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Ya, eso es demasiada mierda pasando en la pantalla al mismo tiempo. El Repugnal se
Saltari
veía mejor que
holocache
eso.
detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Saltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
Será de nuevo con Procedural Generator o mapa regenerado aleatorio. ¿Será igual? Habrá que ver. No me gusta. Hace mierda. Eso los sueños estaban celebrando la mierda. En serio. Qué aburrimiento. A ver, nomás de verlo, me aburre.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Escucha,
Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
O sea que la dificultad del primero se la comieron con papa y le metieron eso para los manquitos Sony, porque casi ninguno terminó el juego, por eso le metieron la mierda esa. Esa es la razón. Eso es cosa de tú.
The sun is forever.
Tienen 30 años creados Housemarque.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
No han
We're
hecho nada
looking
que
forward
sirva.
to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
El próximo
Thanks
año,
for
dime
watching.
tú.
We can't wait to share more from all of the team working
El
on
próximo
Saros.
año ni siquiera dan una fecha. Total, eso es una mierda. lo mismo con lo mismo, todo el tiempo. Mismo tipo de disparo, mismo tipo de enemigo, todo igual. Ok, porquería. Regresa más fuerte, claro. Ningún Sony terminó el juego ese. Ah, marzo 20 de 2026. Dime tú. Yo no voy a comprar eso.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years.
Oh,
The
entonces
parties
un
marked her as a
tío, ¿no?
failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I
me
thought they'd
gusta
all been
este
ripped to
jueguito,
shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem.
Lo único
We
malo que
have
hay que leer
plenty
mucho.
I guess. She's a pathetic,
está bueno para
fragile
Nintendo Switch.
embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Bueno, este no se ve tan mal, pero si sale en Switch o Xbox estaría mejor porque lo puedo jugar en la ROG Live. Ok, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Aprovechen, Sony de mierda. Mejor simulador que hay. Vamos a quitar esto. Y la experiencia me entró tremendo movimiento. Ok, vamos para el próximo.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters and closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Ah, Battlefield.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of
Mira,
World
si
War II,
Battlefield no tiene
gone.
campaña, señora, no me interesa.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Parece copia de pega de Call of Duty.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up! We gotta move!
Sí, sí, tremendo gráfico, pero
Hold on!
no es una mierda.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm
Mira
Sid
la
Schumann.
Adriana.
Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my
PS5
favorite games
no,
of all
en
time,
Xbox
which is
también.
marking its 25th anniversary this year.
No sé.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about
Se ve
it.
You
muy
play
feo.
as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented
Fula,
operative
fula.
working to uncover the truth
Me
amongst
interesa,
a
no me
generation of archive early next year.
No me interesa. Halloween.
Death comes
Se
to
va a salir en el
Haddonfield
botón.
in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Va a fallar, lamentablemente va a fallar.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world.
Eso va a salir en el botón.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
Bueno, este puede ser que me interese.
As for that second announcement,
¿Cuándo PlayStation va a ser champion o no? ¿Cuándo?
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Yo quiero champion o no, gasta, pero Sony no hace eso.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Te digo por qué, porque tiene demasiado brillo en el PlayStation, no puedo verlo bien por el brillo que tiene. Me gusta más la versión de Xbox, más contraste.
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Bueno, Neo 3 no me interesa, así que...
It is I who will be Shogun. Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means to
Que eso no me interesa.
rule. Wish to
No me interesa. Tampoco me interesa. Se ve igualito que el original en el PlayStation 2.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you, that tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
Bueno, esto parece que es de la gente que hizo el... Ok, esto me cuadra un poco, a ver qué... Oh, esto me...
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Pero bueno, este juego va a salir en la box también. Pero bueno, si no sale en el box, igual. Se ve bien, ¿eh? Oh, decente. Ah, es Cobain, coño, pero a mí no me gustó el primero. Ya sabía que se parecía a Cobain.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるようにさまざまな工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので。
Shall we play?
What's this?
設定アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ということですね。はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。一番強い自分嬉しいです。
Viene el boss también, así que... Shueisha Game, ¿qué es? Juego chino. Ok, este juego es un nicho de personas muy particular. Para mí no es. Así que... hasta ahora, el State of Play ha sido bastante
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語がスタイルをベースに、クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは
Citizens of
todo el
Pyre.
año que viene, todo.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak, beasts who think themselves men.
Hacer un juego PlayStation 5 Pro se ve muy mal.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pyrewell!
Un juego muy comercial y con mucha inteligencia artificial.
Nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Ah, el Crimson Dash. Ese juego me huele a que va a ser muy, pero que muy malo. Vamos a ver, a lo mejor estoy equivocado, espero que me equivoque. Ok. Vamos, no me interesa nada de eso.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation
In on what's next for Gear 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
Es un buen juego para todos los Sony, así que aprovechen.
You remember me?
No, mentira.
You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Ok, eso es bueno porque yo tengo el disco para poder jugarlo.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story.
Catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting.
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Bueno, Tomb Raider Anniversary está en Xbox.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。25日レーストラックフォルムウェアあるいは
¿Qué clase de mierda el control este? Un control con una raya roja. Sí. Porquería. Para el 20 aniversario, el mejor juego que ha hecho Sony, los viejos, ¿no? Hacen el control de mierda ese. Oh, ese es Wolverine, ok. Dios, qué mal hecha está la animación de la cara.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Ok, eso es CGI video. Eso no es gameplay.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Eso sí es gameplay. Pero el Wolverine de la Xbox 360 fue el mejor Wolverine aquí. Normal, lo veo normal. Nada especial. Pero sí lo voy a jugar porque yo soy fanático de Wolverine. Pero el juego de 360 es mucho mejor.
I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Ok, lo mejor de Showcase, pero la vida real se ve bastante genérico. Habrá que ver. A mí me aburrieron bastante los juegos de Spider-Man. Espero que no sea como esos juegos. Necesitamos un juego maduro.
The question that comes up a lot
total.
to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Liam McIntyre es un buen artista.
That's not bad. That one sort of works.
Pero
Fans
no
out there
tiene la
know
cara
what
como
Wolverine is, who
Wolverine.
he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him,
Pero bueno,
people take from
a
him,
mí me
people
gusta Liam
betray him.
McIntyre,
He
así
still
que
fights for people who can't
nada
fight for
más.
themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Bueno, no sé si lo van a hacer mejor que el de 360. Ok, vamos. Se acabó, ¿eh? That's all, folks. Bueno, lo único bueno que enseñaron fue Wolverine. Lo demás, tremenda porquería, señores. Esténse en sintonía que voy a hacer el Xbox mañana pasado. Muchas gracias a todos por el tiempo. Fueron 30 minutos de aburrimiento prácticamente. Lo único que sirvió fue el Wolverine. No olviden de suscribirse, darle like y continúen en los comentarios qué les pareció el Sony PlayStation State of Play. Muchas gracias. Hasta la próxima. Peace.